and the wait is over. Yes, Miss American Idol. What is her name? If it's not Carrie Underwood, thank you. If it's not Go Niners, it doesn't really matter right now. Amen, Bebop. Uh oh, it says my mic is unplugged. Am I live? Am I with you? Let me see if you can hear me. Bebop, if you can hear me, let me know in the chat. It looks like your mic was unplugged. Motherfucker. No, the mic seems to be working fine, my guy. Hopefully it is. Welcome to Sunday night football, Niners, Falcons. Long rivalry with the Falcons. No, yeah, it's working. Long rivalry with the Falcons. Going back to the 90s, going back to my days as a teenage youngster. And usually Jerry Rice would dominate them every game, no matter what Deion Sanders was trying to do. It didn't matter. That's why Deion had to come to us. So tonight, we need to get more of that, a whole lot more of that from Mac, Daddy Mac Jones, from George Sierra Miero, Kittle, all that, from Daniel Berry, from Bebop. What's happening, Daniel? Thank you. Go Niners. What's up to everyone? Happy Sunday to you. Tomorrow, you're back to the grind, back to work. So for tonight, hopefully you step up with us and have a good time. Hopefully there's a 49ers win at the end of it, at the end of the rainbow. A 49ers win. That's what we're trying to get to today. Follow the yellow brick road to fucking beating Atlanta. Bijan Robinson, Dijon, whatever his name is. I don't know what Jerry Rice called him. Yes, happy Sunday to you too, Daniel. Thank you so much. We're live right now. Tell a friend, hit the thumbs up button, the like button. Tell somebody, share the video around on Twitter. Follow us on Twitter at Bam Bam LLD. I'm shadow banned there, so I don't know. Yeah, Broncos immaculate today, except for on defense with my fantasy team. Broncos coming back with a big win today. That just shows you how horrible whatever that team was that they were playing is. Who was it again? The Broncos. Forgot that fast. The Giants. The Giants wanted it. They want to be. They want to be something. They want to be starting something, but they're really not. They're going to giant. The Giants are going to giant eventually. And Jackson, you get a shot of adrenaline when you get somebody like Jackson Dart, who's akin to probably Jim McMahon, you know, but just without the defense or Refrigerator Perry or Walter Payton. Cam Scatterboo is not Walter Payton. He's tough, that's for sure. I fear for Cam Scatterboo's health because of his running style, but I may be wrong. But Jackson Dart, I mean, his name is Jackson Dart. First of all, if you think that he's going to be some elite quarterback, I I, I want to say you some say you like an ice house, an igloo in the Sahara. Can we do that? If you think Jack, I mean, I think he's serviceable, but we'll see. We'll see. I think he's going to end up being Jackson Dart, but let's see how we end up with Mac Jones today. Faithful, is he going to be looking for? And yeah, I saw the Rams blew out the Jags as well. Again, quarterback is very hard to play in the NFL. Apparently, unless you're Matthew Stafford, who's everybody loves. But quarterback is really hard to play in the NFL. I believe we all know that. It's hard to be good. It's hard to be good consistently. That's why I say someone like Jackson Dart, you can have a few good weeks, but once people get the book on you, if you don't have certain things in your game and you don't have the scheme and all those, and you don't have the players around you, all those things, you're going to end up looking like my man Sunshine did today. Trevor Lawrence. Horrendous, right? But then he played my Niners, looked great. Unbelievable. Oh my God. May I? This is good luck for the faithful. Clearly, some Chicago fan. Shit. Clearly, a fan of Chicago. Well, there it goes. Thank you. You got to see enough of it. CM Punk in the house for Sunday Night Football in San Francisco, or Santa Clara, that is, 45 miles south of San Francisco. CM Punk is in the building, pulling for the Niners. It's fucking clobbering time. You know what I'm talking about? If you don't, I feel for you. But that means it's clobbering time. Let's get it on. Niner gang or don't bang. We got Keenan or Kale. Somebody. We got Nickelodeon pumping the game up. This is a big deal. Hopefully, it's just a good big deal win for us. I would prefer not to lose right now. My sports. They're really interview. This can't be good luck, right? Melissa Stark, no relation to Tony, here interviewing Bijan before the game. Where did they? Since when did they do this? Hopefully, that means nothing but horrendous luck. Son of a bitch. Not in any kind of negative form against him personally, just for his team. When do you put somebody in front of? She asked him like 80 questions. He is on. Is that your final answer right now? Is it raining in San Francisco or something? What's the hold up? Can we kick off the ball, please? And are we receiving as usual? Is that why their best offensive player is getting an interview because he has no idea about when he'll be on the field? Why are we always receiving? Fred Warner's not even here anymore to botch the coin flip. So what are we doing? Neil Sean, guitars for Journey. Okay, okay. Whatever it takes. Whatever it fucking takes. Oh, my apologies. Come on, Eddie Pinheiro. Good kicks. Soccer. The Falcons took the ball. The Falcons took the ball. That's never a good sign, I don't think. Most teams these days defer, but maybe they believe that their defense is just that good. So let's see. We're underway. Eddie Pinheiro kicks it deep, just as he should. Niners with Eddie Isaac, whatever his name is. It doesn't really matter because he's not. He's not. Thank you, Isaac Garendo. I guess still this nigga. You know what? Why they're gonna lose today? Because Michael Penix comes on TV with a wave cap on. Because Michael Penix eats, sleeps, and showers with a wave cap. Not that I've seen it. I'm just guessing. I've never seen him without one. So that's probably the only time. But I know he eats and cooks, goes to church with a wave cap on. It's not working then, bruh. Has anyone ever seen a wave on Michael Penix's head? And Mister, you know what, Michael? It's nothing negative against you, really. Nothing personal, dog. I just hate you today. I couldn't care less about you or your wave caps, but right now it's on the top of my nerves. Red, red line, or white jersey. It is about the Falcons are basically our us mirror image. Right now, my man 90, whatever his number is, somebody pushing the line. Now, Penix is a left-handed quarterback, something that's never been good outside of one man. You should know who that man is if you're watching. Who was that now? Elliott, one of our rookies. That's how you do it, man. But you need to finish that play off. Now let's watch 98. They say that 98 for the Niners is the second most double team player in all of football after Miles Garrett of your Cleveland Browns. A winner today as well. We got to watch the right side on defense. As in, it's bad. Somebody's blitzing. Out of bounds to Bijan. That's a punt. Good hold defense. So the right side of our defense is bad, you say. Who's over there? Huff? Which right do you mean? My right or your right? Always, it's just great pickup on that blitz right there. But solid tackle by Siegel. Not just trying to bump him with one shoulder, but had both hands out. I like that. I like that. If you didn't hear me say it already, send a video to somebody. Just share it on Twitter. See what your outreach is. Again, right now I'm shadow banned on Twitter. I'm 100% positive of it. My man's gonna drop the ball. My man, go down. My man, go down, please. What are you doing, homeboy? Nothing. A whole lot of nothing. All right. Mac Jones, Alabama, Stanford, Harvard, out Iowa, Oklahoma. Lord, Brock Lesnar's house, Connor Colby, Brock Lesnar's house, Colt McKivitz from hell. All right. We got Mac Jones under center to start. We're at the 15-yard line, 16-yard line, 84 yards to go to pay dirt. McCaffrey in motion. My man is sacked on the first play. That's an inauspicious start. Not the way you want to kick things off. Woo! How did that happen? What in the fuck? They had everybody rush on one side. Nobody barely rushed. Well, they brought five. Wow. I don't know if I've seen that play before. I've seen that play before. Christian McCaffrey for I don't know 10, more than that maybe. Hmm. Yeah, Mac Jones has been eating. You can't wait for Brock to get back. In the interim, let's go, Mac. Hold up, offense. Christian for the first down. Good first down. Now let's just calm things down a little bit, Kyle. Let's see what we're playing on defense. They bring in all kinds of exotic ass pressures. There you go. We just see Mac Jones just manipulate the pocket a little bit today. We have George back. Look for 85 and 23. Get up the field. Great blocking. All right, there you go, Kyle. Brian Robinson in the game for no reason. Hopefully, no reason. I like to see that. Yeah. Doesn't that sound like the same guy that was talking earlier? Yeah. All right, so we got to see Chris Collinsworth, Chrissy's son earlier today. That was nice on the pregame show. How many of you knew that was Chris Collinsworth's son and not him? Because I've never heard two people sound fathers. I sound like my father today, quite a bit. Great run, but not too many people sound like their father the way Chris Collinsworth's son sounds like him. And that was hard for me to hear because Chris Collinsworth makes me sick. If you're not new to the channel, you know that already. If you are new and you didn't know, now you know. He did. I think just last season. Did we have dinner for it just last year? Mm-mm-mm. I want to say it was last season. Let's go. Get rid of him, Mac. All right. I know George mad as fuck. He's like, wait, you don't see me back in the game? You don't see me back on the field, Mac? The last good Jones we had on this team, I believe, was probably Brent Jones. That is a long time. But Mac is pretty good. I will never say another bad word about this man, likely. Likely. Now that's how you do it. Um, he just threw the ball into the ground, but he actually had receivers in the area. Earlier today, Carson Wentz made one of the football folliest moves that I may have ever seen. Throwing the ball from the Vikings straight into the ground. Nobody, just inexplicably, just flipped the ball on the ground. That's why he's Carson Wentz. Mac Jones taking over a second down and 10. I formation for the Niners. I like it. Didn't pick up much, but I definitely like seeing him in the eye. Kyle trying to run the ball. Praise, praise be to God. Atlanta, I think, is overrated. They're 3-2. I don't. I mean, I don't see. They got. We're just hated. You're either overrated or hated. I'd rather be hated than overrated. Is it third and Jawan time? Look out! Blitz is. We tried to get third and Jawan, but no. Let's see if it's fourth and De Niro time. How about that? I'll take that right now. I'm interested to see our defense. I believe last week, excuse me, when Fred went down, that's going to. I mean, we didn't play horrendously. I don't think. Mac Jones trying to flop like LeBron. Uh, I believe last week the defense we don't really get a good view. Oh shit, we're punting. Lord, well here we go. We didn't get to see exactly what the defense is going to be. You got the shock of Fred Warner. You got the coaches having to immediately re-strategize for Fred to be out of the game. Like don't let it happen. Come on, bro. You got to lay out for that 33. Now we're going to get to see what the defense can do against Michael Penix, Dijon Robinson with Bethune, who has all these 6 degrees of 49er separation apparently on him. He apparently used to hang out with, play video games, or talk about, politics and Republicanship with Nick Bosa back in the day, him and his brother. Thank God he was the taller of the two brothers in that picture, if you've seen it. If you haven't seen the picture, Google it. But yeah, Bethune used to hang out with Nick Bosa before either of them were NFL stars or 49ers. And now it's full circle. He's starting for us in place of Fred Warner. All the Niners came out tonight, damn near, in Fred Warner jerseys. Everybody's at this game in the WWE. The WWE must be in San Jose or some shit like that right now because we got the Usos, Yeet, at the game right now, repping the gang. Not that gang. We don't gang bang here on the channel. We're talking about the Niner gang. So we got the Usos there. We got CM Punk there. Got to be Raw from San Jose or something tomorrow night. So I like to see that. I mean, it's the 49ers. Why wouldn't you like them? Whether you were famous or whether you were myself or my children. Why? Why wouldn't you like them? Although one of my children, Raw's in Sacramento tomorrow, of course. Thank you, son. Yeah, so there you go. Yeah, I'm about to catch the game. We got CM Punk at the game. We got Jay Uso at the game. There's no telling who else is there. Maybe Jimmy. Not that Jimmy. No, not him. Don't worry. He's in California. No, he's in France right now anyway, or Germany, or England, or China, wherever we were playing games for the NFL today at that wasn't America, Australia, Zimbabwe. He's out there, so no worries there. I don't mean him, Jimmy Uso. I'm a little upset they didn't get my man CM Punk on TV. Look in my All right, look in my eyes, Niners, and what do you see? A goddamn victory. Bijan, my man, team flying to the ball. That's what we want to see. Let's see. Michael Williams, Jordan, Khalid Davis, Jordan Elliott. What? Sam Olenegawake? What do you say, San Francisco? I shut up, Diamador. Man, be quiet. Nope. Just play good. Better than you just. What was that? Salah growing a beard out. Is that why he's not calling plays the way he was calling in the preseason? Is that why he's not calling any blitzes? Like our O line, our D line, excuse me, is not getting home. It's like our O line is not going forward or backwards the correct way, whatever you want to say. Don't fall for that shit. Michael, get that first sack. Come on, bro. Why is the middle of the field wide open? What are we doing? Is it because? So as you heard from Damien, holding offense number 71 on who? Sam Olowokandi. Okay, yeah, you can't do that, brother. God damn. Oh, come on now. Okay, here we go. Come on, defense. Because he hates us, Bebop. Because he hates us, my man. And thank you for asking a wonderful question. Why did Chris Collinsworth just laugh when he caught it? Because come on now, tackle, bring the man down. Fred Warner missing from our defense obviously is going to be big. I don't know exactly what Fred does, and if anybody can tell me, please do. And I mean it. But he does he does something. He does a whole lot of every. He does a lot. I'm glad you. I didn't hear that. Well, I'm trying to hear myself talk to y'all too. So blitz off the corner. I like seeing it. It didn't get home, but I like seeing it. What is going on? And apparently Drake London is going for 120 on us today. That's what I saw today. We need to feel disrespected, and we need to get home. Damn, I thought that was a first down. Amen. Come on, get off the field, defense. We just can't get any pressure with our defensive line. So quarterbacks have all day to throw and find somebody open. We really need to start blitzing. I'm not sure why we don't blitz. I guess because of we don't believe we have the cover corners to do it. Maybe I don't know, but and having Renardo Green on a tight end is just what. Also, Renardo Green is undersized. By the way, he's like 5'9". So we got to watch Drake London tonight. Obviously, is a big target. We got to watch Cal Pitts tonight, and we got to watch for obviously B. Damn, Fred, Lord have mercy. Four-time first team All Pro, the number one linebacker in football, four times out of his 8 seasons, and we're missing that now. What's happening, Steve? Bebop, I need to get. You know what? What am I doing, Bebop? How you doing, Steve? Thank you for stepping up, man. Please, folks, hit the like button as you come in. I appreciate it sincerely. How can I? How do I? What? Bebop, I'm trying to make. Boom. There we go. Bebop, go out, come back in. That may be another view. I don't know. Or tell me if you have a wrench, Bebop. In my apologies, you haven't had one thus far. Sincerely, Steve. What are the eyes for? What are you thinking? Second and 10. Boom. Well, I see it now. There it is. Absolutely. No, thank you. It's deserved, sir. This I don't even know why Luke McCaffrey is there flexing with the two of them, embarrassing himself. But what is this idiot Christian McCaffrey doing working out with number 7? Man, don't give anybody this fool any trade secrets. So we got to play him this season. Come on, Christian. Bijan Robinson said in an interview he looks up to Christian. Come on, defense. Third and 2. Get off the field. If we could just get any pressure. Mm. Yeah, forward progress probably definitely gives him that first down. What? But Chris Collinsworth, shut the fuck up, please. What if he just lost? If his larynx just went out right now for me? Not forever. Nothing even. Didn't even got to go to the hospital. Just throw some extract on it, like they did to Zach Morris. Like, yeah, somebody just Zach Morris, Chris Collinsworth, sack? Can somebody sack Morris, Michael Penix, please? Great play. Oh, come on. Oh, ineligible downfield anyway. Okay. Who? Him? Fuck yeah. He's probably mad as fuck. He got to call that with all 11 eyes that he has. He didn't see it though. Probably it's probably the backline judge that called through the flag. This motherfucker has 12 eyes like an octopus, and he can't see shit. He was the one cheating. All right, come on, defense. First and 15. Pressure. Tackle. Gang tackle. There you go. There you go, D Winners. He ain't missing nothing, not much of anything this year. D Winners came in with the Fred now jersey, and Tatum Bethune came in with the Fred rookie jersey. Come on, linebacker, stand up for your guy tonight. That was an excellent play. Shot his gun, and it was over with. On Pitts. Second and 18 now. Come on, defense. Blitz coming. Not well. Maybe that's a hold. Okay. Mm-mm-mm. Real contact down the field. Shut the fuck up, ho. I'm on your ass all night. No Diddy. I can't stand this man or his calling of any game, much less one of ours. It's he and I tonight. He is Chris Collinsworth is the ops for me, always and forever. Unreal. Come on, defense. Come on, Siegel. You can't do that, man. You literally cannot. Who even plays football like that, Loke? Who plays? You don't play football like that in the street, homie. You don't. Come on, man. You're playing safety. When somebody comes in your area, you start hustling. I've been there because I was big. I was always playing safety. You start running to that area. You don't get to their area and then grab them or bump them. What the fuck? That's a pick right there, bro. What are we doing? Who's gonna be a day? What? Who was our third string middle linebacker? Curtis Robinson. No. Oh, damn. Come on now, God. Football God. You cannot be serious. What have we done to spite thee? Come on, Michael. What is your problem? He came back behind the line of scrimmage. Or the first. Come on, man. Michael Williams is worse. Okay, you like him? Is he good? He's never really had to play. He's good on special teams. I'll give him that. What is wrong with Michael Williams' arms? He looks like a Raptor. He's long as fuck, but he still cannot get to the quarterback. Yes, he's being held and chipped and clipped and all that. Holy fuck. I thought Nick Bosa used to miss a lot of sacks. Michael Williams is quickly becoming rookie of the year in missed sack opportunities. I appreciate you all hanging out with us for this first quarter. Hopefully Christian McCaffrey is just hyped up, trying to stay warm. Why is he on the sidelines jogging? What are we watching already? Now Tatum Bethune, who has had Tatum Bethune. Now, of course, Tatum Bethune is injured, right? He's basically following someone who's quickly becoming one of the top six, seven, the top 10, just to even stretch it, not to even get any hyperbole mixed up in there. In the top 10 of 49ers ever, all time, since we were wearing the helmets with no sign on it. One of the top 49ers ever. And why did they take that uniform out of Madden? I love that uniform for decades. It's this uniform here, just with a white helmet. Anyway, Fred Warner is quickly becoming a top 10 49er of all time, if not lower down the line. Tatum has been, as we love on this channel, probably in the upside down for the last week in Stranger Things, thinking about working himself up to this, leading the team all week on the, or we're at home, uh, the bus fucking just losing his mind mentally and physically all week long. Adrenaline's probably on probably about 84. Replacing Fred Warner. Now he's on the sideline watching. And Bebop's man Curtis Robinson is in the game. Hopefully, Curtis Robinson is, of course, Bebop, as you know, I'm going to say, rock steady. He can keep shit rock steady in the middle and stop because right now they're abusing us in the middle while Tatum was in. Or maybe that was right. I don't know who was in, but right now they're doing us bad in the middle right now. You know what I mean? It's some Shaq level stuff right now, destroying the middle. So hopefully we can rebound from that here in the second quarter and keep them out of the end zone. A good three-play drive right here, defense, stand up. It's field goal time. That's all. Couple of little big, you know, little firecracker plays. I wouldn't call them explosive plays. Little firecrackers from the Falcons, and they've gotten downfield on these two drives. On the first drive, no, they didn't do it crap. On this drive, penalties. They've been playing forever. Calm down. Three good plays. Get a field goal. Hardest thing in the league to do is score a touchdown. Big hit by who else? Number 6, Malik Mustafa. Second. But oh, thank God. Bethune is back on. Take a breath, my man. Damn, not seeing 54 in the middle right there is crazy at this point. After the last 7 years, but we need to get behind Tatum. Everybody on the defense is black. But maybe we can play like it. Ah, overrunning, but nice gang tackle. That's how you do it. Who's 28? Womack or something? Like, who is 28? Anybody got that for me? Juke the shit out of him. Great save. One more play, defense. Oh, it's Daryl Luter. Good play, my man. What they say, he was too high. He didn't sit down. I just heard a radio station said today. Christian McCaffrey is, Lord, I'm just so worried about Christian McCaffrey. We're not even on offense. You're supposed to settle down, aim for their waist. They can't go anywhere without their waist. Blitz, got him. All right, defense, stand up. Thank you, Bebop Luter. Sack, let's fucking go. Shit. The most opportune sack of the season. A nice stunt. People, yeah, what is, come on now. Earn your checks. No BS. Come on. Zero pressure all game, every game. That's all right. That's a good drive by the defense. Okawanu. I will not mess your name up anymore, Okawanu. Okay, please stop showing me Fred Warner unable to play in this game. Please stop showing us that. That's going to be the narrative tonight, huh? They haven't. They've never. Yeah, they didn't show Kittle since the first game. They haven't show. He may not even be there. Yeah, he's probably back in Florida. You know how Bosa is. Quick as he can get back to the Trump area, he's back there. So, but yes, Sam O. Sam. Yes, yeah. Thank you, Sam O. Sam. Yeah, Sam. Excellent. And then for his name to be Sam, a nice, calm, even name, Sam Okinawa. Really, Karate Kid? Well, do work, man. We needed that. We need some more of it. Even further back on this side of the field, this side of the 50 maybe. But let's fucking go. Still, LFG, Bebop. Still, I mean, I'm not hating. I would never. Thank you, son. CM Punk is on the field at Levi Stadium. He's here for George Kittle. I'm here for George Kittle too. I don't know if Kyle and Mac Jones are, because I should have seen the ball getting forced to him immediately upon this game starting. But we didn't see that. But here comes the second drive. Let's see what we get. Can we get a little bit of 85, please? Can I get a Sierra Miedo? Can you take me to Monday Night Raw right now? He probably did get free tickets. Uh, or very, very affordable for him, regardless. But again, Bebop, there's others there. The Usos are also there. Yeet. Let's come out tonight and yeet all over the Falcons. No pause. Yeet all over the Falcons. Okay. We, okay. So it's something, but the Falcons defense is best in the league or some shit. Okay. Okay. Well, let's see what we do now. Let's see what our offense does. We semi moved the ball. We got a first down. That's always good. Wasn't a three and out. So hopefully Kyle is in his good bag. All I need is a Louis Vuitton bag today. That's all I need, Mr. Shanahan. I don't even need you to pull out your good stuff. If you take that ball out that end zone, all right. Who is number 3 on the team? Doesn't the ball come out? Where does the ball come out to there when you down the ball in the end zone? It's like a 35. Where does the ball come out when you down in the end zone? The 30? It's a 35. 55. Oh, okay. I was wondering why 55 was smiling so big when they just did the absolute worst play that you could do. Besides kicking the ball out of bounds. It's because I guess their linebacker just went out. I understand. Come on, Mac. Come on, Mac. I don't know if they're trying to force it to 80. Please, please, please protect Mac Jones. I would not like this Sunday night to be the night that we get to see the Adrian Martinez experience. Good old Nebraska. I don't want any corn, husked or unhusked. Oh, damn. I would prefer not to have any. Come on, Christian, get skinny. Christian McCaffrey for 7. Third and short. I'll look for Christian McCaffrey again on this next play. Or maybe George Kittle. Come on, Kyle. Just get this first down. Just get this first down. That's all we need. Now, we start this drive at the 35, so we're already up to the 40, nearly the 45-yard line. It is 4-down territory. All right, Jawan. Third, he third and Jawan. What the fuck is that dude's last name, bro? I don't even know. Jeff Albrecht was with Salah last year in New York. Where's Jeff Albrecht right now? Is he he's the defensive coordinator over there, huh? Yeah. Got Born going. Oh, get Born going. Yeah. They're gonna get him going. I'm saying I think we need to get Kittle going. 1 target to 2 targets, possibly max 2 targets. I think he does have 2. First down, no. Good running by the good off. Come on, offensive line. If you can give us a 5-yard. I don't know why. The running looks better. This is the best start for running over these 2 drives I think that I've seen all year. He's getting right now about 4 or 5 yards a carry. If we do that all night, we win this game by a lot. There we go. Here we go. Sip to that, Christian. Jesse Bates. Wow, this is the best thing I've ever heard Chrissy Collinsworth ever say, and something I didn't realize. Yes. Yeah. What? A- anything anything complimentary at all? We did okay. We are running the ball straight ahead. And wait a minute. Every time I'm gonna tell you, every time I see Brian Robinson Jr. in the game, I automatically think something bad happened to 23. Why? Because we all know that he has been ill, useless so far throughout the season. You got a dual backfield, use it. Coach, juice in motion. Oh, no! God damn it! This man just came in the game. Fuck! That play didn't have to happen. It was like second. Was it second and two? God damn it! Okay, so defense has not looked that bad. We still did not try to get Bourne going. We went back to Jawan Jennings. That was a tactical error. Mac Jones put it on my man, a little too hard, and that didn't work out well. Jawan couldn't catch it. It was short distance. I don't really know what that play call was. I know the execution was piss poor. Interception Falcons. This game is not starting off the way we wanted it to, but it's still very early in the game. Still very early, and I expect the defense right now to come out and stop them. You can't just run every down either. I understand that, but we have two backs. That was a horrible play call. It really is for us. You can't run nonstop. Why did that happen? This guy just barely came in this game for injury for another motherfucker. Interception. He was smiling coming in the game like he never thought he'd ever see the light of play. And shit got shit loads of reasons to be happy now. That his first career interception? Hmm? I did. Michael Penix under center, I believe. Nope, in a gun. First and 10, 34-yard line of us. Shoot your gun, get to him. There you go. We've been good so far today. Hopefully the defense is pumped up. We got the big man Collins in the game right now. That's good to see. You know, number 90 on defense is never good. I don't think that a D lineman should take number 90. I think it's like a lazy start into your number scheme or something like that. Maybe you know what I'm saying, put a curse on you. Because I mean, we have a 90. I don't even know what the and I saw another 90 today that plays for Texas. Second and long. Come on, defense. Stand up and get your offenses back. Going deep down the field. Oh, about to be a pick. No, come on, ref. Fuck. That's bullshit. Show me the play. I think that's about as textbook. That's how you supposed to stop anybody. Come on, man. Well, thank you, Chris. They were both fighting for the ball. Diamador got his head all the way around, nearly got the pick. What else? Come on, man. First and 10 Falcons coming up to the 50-yard line at the 49. Drake London in motion. We're playing man defense. I like that. Michael Penix, come on, man. We can win this game. Michael Penix is not good. At least not yet. At least not yet. Come on. 9 of 13 for 56 yards, 6 yards per pass. They're trying to take some deep shots, but he's not some, he's barely serviceable at this point. He's a great athlete, and we can't let that end up being why we get beat today. I wonder if 42 was offsides. Come on now. Come on, somebody come down. There you go, 49. That should be 48. The new captain of the defense. All right. He's moving. Well, you said earlier today what? We breed linebackers. We got to, everybody's not Fred Warner, but if you haven't seen the change or the way that D. Winters is playing, then I don't know what you've been watching all season. So I think there's really something to that. We do breed linebackers here. And Tatum Bethune, like I said, probably about as charged up as anybody on the field today. Say again, son? And yeah, everyone is backing him. Come on now. Blitz! Blitz! Turn, 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 turn. Excellent. Winners are stepping it up, I think, for sure. And that was a great call by Salah. Thank you for stepping it up, Robert. Great call. Bring a blitz. You rush the quarterback. Holy fucking hell. Look what happens. Thank you. Who? And did they bring winners? All of our linebackers have speed. Probably even Robinson. That's why he's on our kickoff team. Now, that's not good, but you get the point. All right, so we get the punt, much needed. Can we get something out of Sky Moore? Just a little. Nope. Punt into the end zone. I guess I'll take that. The only crazy rule right now still in the league is the fact that a punt into the fucking end zone still only brings you out to the 20. Right now, you kick the ball into the end zone, you're at the 30. You're at almost in field goal range if you kick the ball into the end zone on the kickoff. But the punt still bringing you out to the 20? Come on, step your game up, punt. Step your game up. We really need to step our game up on offense. I mean, on special teams, though. On anything other than kicking the ball through the uprights. Receiving the ball, we are not good. We're not cooking anything on that side. We haven't in so long. And it's frustrating. It's just like, I've taken on the personality of my coach when it comes to special teams. Just don't fumble. Just every single time, receive the ball like a gift. Just don't fumble. And I'm happy. Let the offense get a chance. Give the offense a shot. No, not get it out to the 45. By God, Lord, score. No, just don't fumble. It would be nice. And then when you ask our special teams coaches, every single one of them is basically clueless. Alicia Silverstone. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my man Paul Rudd. I didn't realize Paul Rudd was going to be so amazing when I saw him in Clueless. as a teenage young man because I've been a man since I was 9. So as a teenage young man, I saw Paul Rudd. He was straight, in the movie and shit like that. You got to play your role, and he was fairly young, right? But now today, he's Paul Rudd, and you're invading my personal space right now. And yeah, Alicia Silverstone, clueless. No, Miss Ma'am, turf toe may not. Yes, it does. If you've ever been watching football, you know turf toe sucks. Let this have been 1999, it would have been a season. We all know. As soon as you say turf toe, damn. No, that's not a week. So shout out to Mac Jones for keeping us above water until Brock gets back, until it's BP time. And we ain't talking blood pressure. Let's go, Juice. Block up. Christian McCaffrey is doing work right now. We need to lean on me when you're not strong. 'Cause I'm gonna need somebody to carry on for. It's Christian. It's Christian. Okay. We can get anybody else going, Born, Kittle. We could just keep giving the ball to Chris. What the run game, Kyle? Look at that. Another 6. Yeah, Kyle, if you don't start running the ball, man, we right. Was Kittle doing some what? Say it's not Kittle back alone. Is that why we're running the ball so well? Is it George? Is it George? Let me look for 85. Boom. It's 85. Holy shit. Is that Christian McCaffrey? That was his longest gain of the season right there. 13 yards. George Kittle, wham. Nope. Wow. Kyle, I don't care if he doesn't catch one pass then, Kyle. Do you? Now he's out of the game. That's not nice. I've seen enough. Did you put in the backups? Are we winning? What the fuck? 85 and 23 both out the game at the same time. What package is that? Is that the shitty package? You can't possibly have a shitty package. It doesn't matter if Divine Diablo, what in the fuck is wrong with his family? If Divine, oh Jesus Lord, if Divine Diablo is out of the game for the Falcons because his backup, his replacement, immediately came in the game and picked off Mac Jones. So hopefully, whoever comes in for Jake Brendel right now immediately hikes the best, crispest balls ever, calls the most Doctor, what's his Doctor Strange, calls Doctor Strange level protections, stonewalling every nose tackle, blowing holes open. I didn't say holes, I said holes. Hopefully that's what happens for our center because their middle linebacker just came right in and just made a Pro Bowl play. So injuries are a part of football, and they are atrocious and horrendous. And I really don't. That's the only reason I don't want my sons to be Hall of Famers. And when they were younger and I was younger, and I wanted them to be Hall of Fame 49ers, going to the Buckeyes, UCLA acceptable. Then later on, ended up going in a TCU, Horn Frogging. So when I was thinking like with everything in my mind, like I wouldn't want anything else more than that. I was wrong. Football is a motherfucker on your body, on your mind. I would. My leg is trembling right now thinking of watching one of my sons live or on the TV or on my phone, whatever the fuck it was, leg get ravaged on television and on all over social media. Follow us on Twitter at Bam Bam LLD. By the way, that's just in case you weren't aware. I would hate that. Obviously, I would die. Can you say die on YouTube? Still YouTube? I will unalive. So I don't want my sons to get anywhere near a football field unless I'm on it with them. But it's full of people who do and who constantly get injured. So then you got Kendrick Bourne, and really, it's really tripping me out why Robinson is in the game so much right now, and it's freaking me out. I'm very nervous and paranoid. Uh, Michael Jordan, really? Nobody gives a damn what you got to say, Michael. No one cares anymore. But anyway, 3rd and 4. Come on, Mac. Niners at the 43-yard line. Kittle back in the game. 23 back. They're going to run the ball. That's a first down. And some. There's not a better running back in football than Christian McCaffrey. And I'm trying not to be biased. I'm trying not to be biased. And I know
Last week, and you said it too. It might be a smidge bit shorter, right? Or I mean, not shorter, but slower. He's looking pretty CMC out there.
oh, yeah. People, yeah. He may be half a step slower, Christian, but that mother is bad. Juice in motion. His cuts, he's already eclipsed. Christian McCaffrey has already eclipsed. He's at 79 yards rushing. He's now George Kittle. Now let me tell you something. George Kittle likes to catch touchdowns, likes to catch passes. He does. He does like to block as well. But if you listen to the underlying tone that he drops off in the press conferences tonight, which I'm sure I will get a chance to do possibly, he always kind of hints at low key because he's slick from Iowa. He Kyle Shanahan is is winning me over right now. I don't even want to call him a marsupial or whatever. Is a rat a marsupial? Is that what they are? They're not a whatever we are. It is a mammal. There we go. Right? Is that what they're called? It doesn't matter. He's not a rat right now. He's calling a great game. We need to punch this in, please. Don't turn the ball over anymore. But the fact that he's moving in and out Robinson and McCaffrey, get it. 3rd and 1 as usual. Don't worry, George. Yours is coming, man. Let's get it in the end zone. 1st and 10. Kyle shows that you can do it, man. Or maybe Christian does it damn near on his own. I think good to save at least 2 yards there. I don't know if we needed the pitch. It's working going up. It's working going right up the middle. Come on, Kyle. And in a pitch, we lose 5 yards. That's telling you something. Oh, come on. Can you horse collar the guard like that? What the? Can you do that? 2nd and 14. Go down, George. No, that's not George. That's Kyle Juszczyk. My bad. Yeah, he was fighting like he was fighting like George, son. All right, 2 minute warning. Kyle, you have it set up here. First of all, 3rd and 3 or 4. Do we go for it on fourth? If we get 2 yards, we do get the ball at halftime. The way we've been running the ball. I say there's no way we don't get this first down. What's up, Damien? How you doing, sir? Happy Sunday. Please hit that like button. I appreciate it. If you don't mind. What's up is my blood pressure. Damien and I, you and I and my son, we're here watching the Niners, trying to get the team willed onto the team, but not to the team, but to the goddamn victory. Without Fred, without Nick Bosa. If you listen to most people today, I'm driving around doing our Sunday thing, and all day long this game was talked about because it's the Sunday night game. So you had these LA honks out here talking all day long about what this game was going to represent, and what it was going to represent was Bijan telling you that of course you shouldn't use Grey Poupon, just go with the Dijon mustard. Jerry Rice gave us the blessing of having that in a nice promo before the game. All the funny analogies and how great Bijan is, and they're going to whoop our ass today, basically. That's all I could hear. Oh, Fred Warner's gone, and they lost Nick Bosa. That was in the that was in the preseason, damn near when we lost Nick Bosa. But whatever. Somebody said, "Oh yeah, I just for a radio host, which is why I believe, and I one day, if that's not too small, I should be on the radio. I won't cuss, I promise, folks. Unless you get me on what is it, XM, then it's lookout. But yeah, I checked the lineup today because they're talking about betting and all kind, points and fantasy, and I checked the lineup today. Yeah, Fred Warner's out, my man. You didn't get a chance to see. You're working that hard 3 hours a day. You do that much prep work on your radio show? Clearly not. You didn't see the horror, the Halloween that happened to Fred Warner on the field last week. You didn't catch that, huh? Just found out today he's out. Yeah, so he got Trey Lance last week, my man. And I can't blame it on Kyle. But yeah, with Fred out and Nick Bosa out, we're gonna die today. Get rid of it, Matt. Right open. Get in the end zone, Christian. Fuck. Okay.
First down.
First down, Christian McCaffrey at about the 1 or the 2 yard line. I didn't like the hit he took. Thank you. Thank you, Damien. Have you noticed that it's been working? We just need to use dual power football on Atlanta. Right up the middle, Kyle. Don't do any more pitches. No pitches, no sweeps. Damn sure no zone read. No inside zone or outside zone. Damn sure don't go in the outside zone. Stay in the inside zone, Kyle. In the inside. Closest fucking point between 2 points is a straight line. Or a dump off to Christian McCaffrey. Whatever you need to do. So right now you need to go to the other one, the straight line. Straight ahead gets you 7. You want to go up. We want to go to heaven, Kyle. Straight ahead. You start going up to the side, you ain't even going to hell. Where are you going? First of the year, Niner gang. Oh, we did. Sorry, no rushing touchdown. We did. Who? Oh, I'm sorry. See, he broke it last week. Well, now he has a second. Praise God. Look at Mac Jones jumping up before the what? Come on, brother. I'm worried about your dome, my man, and I don't usually worry about any man's dome at all. Woo woo. Yeah, how many fantasy points? Right now, my son is struggling over elation of the Niner win, looking like Niner ball in the prettiest uniform in all. Come on, Eddie. Shit, looking like Niner ball in the prettiest uniform of all. versus Christian McCaffrey going the fuck off in his normal state, right? His normal state because of fantasy football. What that's the world we're in today, and we're dead serious on this fantasy football shit. Except for, you know how hard it is to, I don't know how hard it is to be almost out of teams or a barely legal, whatever that is. And man, a man, by the way. All I know how it is to be 40 plus, father of two, full time, pre fiance, like these son. These are the only things that I know how it is to be, and then still run your YouTuber, and then still remember to run your fantasy team. I mean, run it like John Lynch has to run it. But you don't just keep your team. You got to run it like John Lynch will run it at the draft every week. You basically got to do a draft every week. But we, you basically, let me make sure that was on the camera. And you know what? I watched back the last video, which I've been doing a lot more of lately, and I realized I gotta learn to keep the mic in front of my face. Yeah, it's a good mic, but just different sounds, different different faces for different spaces. But John, you got to pull your John Lynch off every week in fucking fantasy football, and I'm tired of it, but I love it because today I left in, I don't know, whoever. Today I had in Skittle Man, DK Metcalf, the man who went on television and says, "Yeah, I don't eat anything but Skittles, but I look like this," versus Jamar Chase, who broke the all-time record for fantasy points today, or whatever day he played, or something like that. you know. And if you don't pay attention to that shit like that, you leave in somebody who just came up and gave you a -1, and you're pissed, and then you forever hold a grudge against that player. And if you're me, that means forever. I mean forever, and it could be that easy. It could all be so simple, like Lauren Hill. I wonder who I have who's in that level right now. There's a couple of people in that level. Who's the tight end for Mark Andrews? Right now, Mark Andrews is like right there. Mark Andrews is about to hit that level with me. He's definitely not on the team anymore. Niners stopped the kickoff at the 30. We have, just want to say, Leonard with two timeouts, a minute 42 left to go. We have three, if that ends up mattering. George looks to be doing well so far in the half. He has no catches, and I know that's on his mind. But I love the way George Kittle has been blocking today. And if you say that anything other than George Kittle being back is the reason why we have 157,000 rush yards here in the first quarter, first half, then I mean I don't know what you've been watching. And now Cows are saying you don't got to throw many passes. But now what we want to see on the other side is right now Robert Sala and I get conservative. And don't get too conservative. We got off the field so well the last drive because he really wasn't conservative throughout the majority of that drive. Playing 8 yards off right now in zone is not what we want to see, my man. Come on, D line. That's holding, rep. Come on now. Come on, man. We got to get the calls. Prayers up for Renardo Green, sincerely. I didn't know Renardo Green was out of the game right now. Hopefully he's doing all right. Gets back into the game. Did anybody catch what happened to Renardo? It's just nonstop injuries in football. Nonstop. Somebody's getting injured on every play, getting hurt on every play. Oh, get the ball, baby!
That's us.
Bryce Huff, finally. Come on, Bryce. Niners. We can end up going up 21-3 here real fast. That was a hell of a hit. The white nine paid off like a son of a bitch that time. God, great swim move. Wow.
All right.
We needed that. We needed that not because we're losing. I just think that the defensive line needed that for the season. Our defensive line needed that all-star play. We haven't seen that all year. Somebody got to the quarterback immediately. We don't do that. It has to be a scramble drill where we get sacks. That was amazing. Hey, come on. Watch the horse collar. All right, Ken, you say get Kendrick Bourne active. There we go. Let's get Bourne going just a little bit more. Oh, wow. And I forgot to say prayers up for Jake Brendel. So who is actually in the game for us right now? Does anybody know the center's name? Come on. Oh, don't talk crap to him. Come on. If he would have cut that pass, it would have been nice. That was a nice call on your mama. Get out of here. All right, 3rd and 6. I believe. Are we in field goal range? Those some big ass earrings, man. They did not help you swivel your head around and see Bryce Huff coming on the blitz, or not even on the blitz, just on the swim move. You didn't see Bryce Huff coming down up in the water like a shark. And that wave cap, goddamn wave cap. Come on, Mac. Lord have mercy. Holy hell. The football gods might be with us today. Hey, Kyle. I think that was an incomplete pass, to be quite honest. I'll take a fumble if we can advance that. I'll tell you what else was fumble right now. NBC's audio. Shame on you, Peacock. Shame on you, NBC. Shame on you. I don't think that was a fumble, to be quite honest with you, but we are the 49ers. Oh, we have an official review. Okay.
I guess it would be better. Well, he said it's spotted the fumble because I don't.
You can't advance the ball, huh? I don't think you can advance the ball like that, which is wild to me. I'm not sure why you are unable to advance the ball on a fumble like that, unless. Well, I'll tell you one thing. Mac Jones has some pretty strong hands, apparently. Not to put my eyesight and my temporal lobes all on another man's hands. But I didn't realize that they did tip the ball while it was in Mac's hands. It looked like the ball didn't even move until I think he hit his helmet with it. So let's see what they call. We're on break right now. Thank you all for stepping up with us. Welcome to Platform 246. I'm Lawrence. If you're just coming through, shout out to you if you are, accident or otherwise. Hello to you. Salute to you. Happy Sunday. Niners up 7-3. You can stay here whether you are a fan of any team. I don't discriminate. I don't hate. This is a positive platform for you if you're cruising through YouTube, which is, a rabbit hole. So if you pop into some hole looking for a carrot, you got a bright one right here. Welcome in. And we're live for Sunday Night Football. Carrie Underwood kicked us off tonight. You know that's always special. We didn't have to wait anymore. We didn't have to wait anymore for the 49ers offensive line to start opening holes for Christian McCaffrey, likely because 85 has arrived or re-arrived, likely because of George Kittle. Now, I want to get George Kittle the ball just as much as George Kittle wants to get the ball. And George Kittle wants to get the ball. And he deserves it, especially when you block your ass off. But I swear, for God, right now, Kyle Shanahan is just like not calling any plays for my man. He got a couple of targets. That's about it. We'll see if we can. If we open up him on the next drive, coming out of here with one of those sexy, you got to give it up. One of those sexy ass Kyle to George plays that we just be like, oh, so that was a pass. Connor Colby, shout out to Brock Lesnar's son-in-law. Connor Colby just got his first completion, I believe, his first catch of his NFL career, if I'm not mistaken. I think that's what we came right up from that. I'm set. I think I'm satisfied with it. All right, so Eddie Pinheiro, who is 15. Okay, I you're not gonna get me. This is a 55-yard field goal. Holy hell! One way or the other, defense, please get yourselves ready. We have 43 seconds left in the game. Not even a fucking question. No. Okay. Whew. You can't. Eddie Pinheiro, and you're over here doing work on fantasy, Eddie. Shout out to you, homeboy. We got a 10-3 lead. Defense holds here no points. Right. I think our defense has played quite well today. They've bent. They haven't really broken. Had a couple of splash moments, couple of moments that they could have played better. I think we've done well on defense today. Penix, I don't think Penix can beat us unless we make mistakes. Mistakes in the secondary. The pressure has been probably maybe our best game as far as pressure. Damian Lee, you ain't never lied. Star comment. Comment of the night, Damian, thus far. You can get the comment of the night. You can take it away from Damian. You can rip that shit like we're going to rip this win tonight. You can rip it away from him. It's going to take real effort. Okay, we don't make it easy. But Damian definitely has a comment of the night. Was shout out to Jake Moody for leaving us and giving us Eddie P. Sometimes, and I can attest to this. Whoa, this man's gonna break his leg or fumble. Excellent coverage. Okay, we needed that. That was nice. That was pretty wild. Sometimes in life it's addition by subtraction. You understand what I'm saying? Sometimes in life you subtract something and it just brings on something so much better. Many things that are so much better, like 16 consecutive field goals, starting right there. Niners 10, Atlanta 3. Atlanta taking over at the 21-yard line. My man just jumped. Number 90, I told you. Son of a bitch. I said no points, so we're going to clearly come out here and somehow magically give up a field goal. We do get the ball at the half. It'll be great to see the defense not give up any points right here. That's a pretty good defense turn. Oh, here we go. Not sure how that just happened, but that was a horrible play. And we are going to give up a field goal here. Inexplicable. Inexplicable. Yep. We got Luder in. Son of a bitch. Not running slow, not running fast, not getting his head around. What are you doing, man? All right.
He turned his head around.
If he turns his head around, he intercepts the ball. No shouts out to Daryl Luder Jr. I'd make a junior joke, but that would be just ridiculous. There's I mean, his play, testing, get him, turn, look for the ball. Somebody, please, and just if you're playing defense, look for the ball in any sport, in any sport, or the puck, whatever. It's gold. It's a Fabergé egg. It should be to you at all times, no matter what your position is. Maybe there's nobody in it. Yes. Rookie coach mistake. What happened? Is he a rookie coach?
Illegal formation.
Intentional grounding. Wow, I didn't even think about that during the play.
Yeah, without the field.
We escaped with no points. Excellent. After all that, Atlanta wants to lose this game tonight. Atlanta will do sort of turning the ball over because
Absolutely.
we're just not going to get turnovers. So short of that, let's track him. Amen, Kyle. Amen. Defense is playing very well, very hard, and hopefully we can carry that all season long. I don't believe that losing Fred has to be us not going to the Super Bowl, especially when Brock comes back. If and I hope honestly, one thing I hope that Brock Purdy is seeing right now is how well we can run the offense if you just get rid of the ball quick. I know he wants to hit a home run all the time, and he can, and he has. He's the only person that I don't know. Like I keep trying to decide over who. Is it back to Steve Young or is it just Jeff Garcia? But that can really stretch the field for us. That I've consistently and well. It seems like he tries to do that every moment of every play, of every day, and we don't need to do that. And if you just play like you're scared, like my man Mac, maybe, or no, we won't put that on him. I will slap the shit out of you when we see each other. I'll give you a hug then, but you're gonna start really. We haven't even hugged it out yet, bruh, to say if that's acceptable, bitch. What's up with you? Never mind. We got too many other nice folks here. Supposed to be positive tonight, Tommy. We're up. What's up is the Niners. We're up 10-3 right now. Kyle calling it a good game. Defense, hopefully the defense can play like this again all season. Sincerely. Thank you, son. Sometimes when you're on air, something comes across your desk and it just, you know, green green is out. Yeah, unfortunately. This is the worst run defense we have played all season. I'm sorry, son. Uh, uh, wait, what? Oh, that we have played against all season. It's showing. What else is showing is B. John Robinson's thighs. And I never wanted this channel. I wouldn't show you my own thighs on this channel unless I look like Brock Lesnar or something like that. You know, who's a mainstay on our channel. I never really thought I would get that. Let me get you in there. I don't because this is what this motherfucker wore to the game today. Maybe that's why our defense has been able to hold him to 30 yards. Thank you, son. Art director extraordinaire. Rank never we played so far. Yeah, thank you. On the real, Bebop. Come on, my man. Thank you. I'd rather just show you my face. Whether you thought it was me, it's my brother from another mother, and my mom is black, and yours is whatever. It doesn't matter because I love you, Tommy. Um, I would rather show you really anything than B. John's thighs, but I felt like as a content creator, as a journalist, I got to report the news, and that's news to somebody. Okay, man, what the fuck are you doing, homeboy? I tell you, the league, and that's everyone. It's so metro. It's so metro. They're so Italian. Boom, Italian. Make sure you got some spaghetti from me when we do meet either. Okay. I want to see what real Italiano spaghettiano is tastes like. So tell your mother to make us some. Freeze it if you got to. Whatever, Tommy. Um, what the fuck was I? See, Tommy. God damn it. Well, anyhow, we're not going to show you Bijan's thighs anymore. We're done with that. If you missed it, rewind it. But remember, and then the shorts are like a picnic table blanket on top of that. He's wearing a picnic tablecloth pattern, and the tablecloth, red and white. I know he's trying to rip. I don't know what I don't know what he was doing. You said you could that first drive from the Falcons had me nervous. Yeah, yeah, I think it had us all, but we settled in. We're settling in. Oh, yeah, he did. Hell of a game today between the Giants and the Broncos. Broncos. So let's see what they did for my fantasy team. We talked fantasy earlier today a bit, and I had the Broncos defense on fantasy, right? I believe I also have our defense, but I'm smarter than that. I'm smarter than the average bear. Okay, and just holding the team, yeah. See, just bend don't break though. You can cook, and I can't cook better than my mom in everything, but I'm slowly creeping up. Nobody wants to admit it. On a couple of dishes, couple of them, it's L. But I love you, mom. I miss you. See you probably next week. Um, I don't want to bend it, don't break anymore. Oh, she is a badass home cook. Oh, you are a professional chef. I forgot. You are a chef, and he plays guitar. We're not gonna make any jokes about your hands, Tommy. I don't want to hear them. Um, what were we talking about? You just Tommy. Fuck, man. Yeah, the first drive. Oh, we're talking about the Broncos. Yeah, Broncos game. Excellent game today against the Giants. The Giants had them beat down. Oh, my fantasy team. There we go. Thank you, me. Broncos defense got me today 5 points. Cheerio. Come on. So right now, I put in Mac Jones. I signed Mac Jones. See, I told you, fantasy, you have to work it nonstop. Damien and we just came together. Like, this is a good idea. Put in Mac right now. I don't even remember who I had. Oh, I had in Josh Allen, who's off this week. See how hard it is? All day long, I had Josh Allen just ready to start tonight from me on my fantasy team. Motherfucker's not playing. So I said, you know what? Damien told me the actual rules of fantasy, which I still don't understand, but I do love playing it with them. So he explained to me the rules and told me because who is it? Some running back, a stupid pickup from fucking Jim's team. There's never a good Jim. Harbaugh, Marianne Hampton, Dunzo. The second I picked him up like in game one day. He got injured like 4 plays later. Hasn't been back on the field yet. So, but I digress. So he's out on IR. You can take another player, overload your team. Boom, Mac Jones. Mac Jones has. I keep refreshing to make sure this is not wrong. 0.76 points for the half. Now, if you had Jalen Hurts in your fantasy team today, you're cooking with grease. Jalen Hurts basically had the greatest game ever today, except for maybe Dak. I don't know. Or was it Drake May? I know Mike Vrabel might be the happiest man in all 90. Maybe it was Drake May. Well, it was the highest rated in regular season in NFL. Oh, in New England history. There's been a better game than 21 or 23 in the league. While we all marinate on that, I'm gonna go marinate some food. So hang out with us. Don't go anywhere. Don't change your dial. If you don't like what I'm saying, do like Mike Tyson said and change your state. No, I'm just kidding. Don't do that. We will be back like cataracts. Go Niners. We're back in the building. What's happening to SGA Sports Talk? Go Niners. We're up, my man. Eric, good luck to you tomorrow. I'm pretty sure I can say that to you at this point. I don't really mind you ever beating anybody, I guess. But much, much love to you as always. How you doing, sir? Say again, son. Seattle. Eric is our resident Seattle Seahawk fan here. Really the only one we have consistently, and definitely a friend of me. You got a friend in me. Raheem Morris. Feels like right. Whoa. 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 Raheem Morris right now needs a cup of coffee, my man. No, he doesn't. Actually, as a matter of fact, he doesn't. Maybe he needs a tea, a nice chai tea right now. He needs to calm down. Or maybe not. Don't calm down, my man. Stay active. Just not thoughts on CMC. CMC right now is blessing us as only a Christian can. Blessing us right now. And he's being used correctly. Straight ahead. To that. I got to see Chris Collinsworth again. Chris Collinsworth's son sounds like Chris Collinsworth. It was a mind F. For real. Kyle with the fake play. That's a block down the back. Get rid of the ball, my man. Good play, Mac. Good play. Save the play to play another day. Do not throw the ball away. So far, Mac Jones, we haven't really got a chance to see much of him. Either the line is breaking down. We've been handing the ball off a ton. That was the interception. That was not on him. I think that was really more of the play call, in my opinion. Excuse me. I don't think we needed to throw that quick pass play. 39. Didn't want to come out and go three and out. And we're not because of Kendrick Bourne. There we go. Big completion by Mac Jones. Great route by Kendrick. Or how you said? How when you say, oh well, Kendrick Bourne grew up, I believe. Keep chopping wood. That's all we have to do in the Long Beach, L.A., California, something area. He went to Long Beach Poly High School, right? So right in our neck of the woods. Sky Moore with his best play of the season. Let's go, Sky. All right. Kyle, use your weapons, my man. Right now, the offensive line is playing a little bit better than the defensive line. No, Brock probably would not have thrown to the check down. That was a great play. And that's what we need Brock to do. We need him to start using the check down and getting the ball out faster when he comes back. And that's opening up the line again, immediately another 5 yards. Right now, the offensive line is playing better than the defensive line, but the defensive line is not playing badly. The defensive line, I think, is playing it probably as well as they possibly can. And the play I saw Huff make earlier is the best defensive line play that I've seen us make through 7 games or 6.5. That's sad. I understand that my kid. It's sad that you get a player's jersey and the players have no loyalty. I got lucky enough to get a Gore after he was fucking retired, and not every player stays with the team forever. So you buy their jersey, and then they immediately ask for, get traded, quit. I don't know, whatever. Somebody bought that man's jersey that played for the Colts a few years ago that quit in game, retired in game. Somebody had his jersey. They just don't show it to us, man. And like I always say though, It may be. And he's playing pretty smooth as Hennessy right now. Christian McCaffrey breaking free. Hold that ball. Oh, shit. I don't like seeing Christian McCaffrey get tackled. I wish every play he just broke it for a touchdown and never got tackled or ran out of bounds. But our hopes and dreams rest on this man's McCaffrey. He's pushing on his first 100-yard game rushing of the season. 114 total yards for Christian, one rushing touchdown. Get it. All right. God damn it. We tried to get it to you, George. It's coming, man. They're ready for the play. Who is this 55 guy? Ray Lewis? Hennessy. Hennessy is, Lord, you hate to say that. Well, no, 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 not, yes, son. I don't, my point is, I don't hate to say that. You hate to have to say that, but maybe we needed to get Brendel out of the game. And I'm not sure why. But Hennessy's playing pretty smooth right now. Let's see how he goes. And hopefully Brendel's fine, of course, obviously. But not every play, every position is not just automatically a setback for the person behind them. It just can't be in sports, in football. Get it? Damn. Almost. Fourth down, I believe. Are we in field goal range? Thank you, son. We're in field goal range. D, what's S? Oh, SG. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he is. Absolutely. I wish I would love to have him. Thank you so much. I love it too. Shout out to J Street for the 90 gang flag. He's trying to get his jersey on the cheap. I don't blame you. Like you said, vintage. Like SG said, vintage. We have at least one jersey. Eddie Pinheiro is fucking unbelievable. He may be the greatest pick that Kyle Shanahan and John Lynch have ever put on this team. I'm talking better than Fred Warner. I'm talking better than Christian McCaffrey. Eddie Pinheiro may be the greatest 49ers kicker of all time. Right now. This motherfucker's 17 straight. You don't even want to bet no more on him. We playing 21. He's done. I'm holding. I hold. I'm straight. I don't need anything else. 17 straight field goals from Eddie. Now, I would love him to get less work. Thank you. Give Kittle the ball. We tried Bebop right now just a minute ago. They tried to run this little twisty wham that Kyle did. Instead of just running him on a slant.
He's pretty locked down, man. 22 rushing yards for 7 attempts.
Locking Bijan Robinson the fuck down right now. Let me stop. I'm not gonna say another word after that. Back to George Kittle. We're trying to get him the ball. I think they just tried that little trickery whoop-de-doo play. That Kyle got a whole bunch of those in the bag. Kyle has a lot of that. I would like to see George just line up, with his hand in the dirt, and then go out run a post around the back of a inevitably a linebacker that's probably too slow to cover him on that team right now, or slant across somebody's face and get him the ball. Or Kyle, if you want to pull your trickery with George, we know how you can do. The plays where you've had George Kittle drop down like he's in the army now, and then somehow snake through the entire line and come up on the other side of the block wide open. We've seen it before. We know what you have cooked up for George in the back. We know the arrows that you got in the bag for him. So call one of those out. Don't call this twist half play action. George running the screen. What? And then George running sideways looking for the ball. No, no, that was the first game of the season. Amen. Pancakes, yes.
Thunder won last year, right?
Yes. Thunder won the championship. Unfortunately, that's the Twilight Zone. And then they're starting this year against the person who was drafted there to bring them a championship. Well, not drafted there, actually, to the team that was the Thunder before they were the Thunder, the Sonics, opening up against the new Houston Rockets, led by Captain Leavem. Here we go. Here we go. Come on, special teams. Kevin Durant. You should get Fred Warner's jersey if you don't have that one already, SGA. Definitely. That's the next one that's probably coming into our house. Is a Fred Warner. Salute to the captain right now. If I'm not, does Fred Warner play on kickoff sometimes? Haven't I seen it? No. Oh, thank you. Good. I thought I saw Fred Warner on kickoff covers last week, and I was wondering what I was looking at. Oh, thank you. Okay, it was a punt. Great play by Bryce Huff.
Six pressures, two
On our
sacks.
we have 6 pressures and 2 sacks. That's probably our best half of the season so far. Don't fall for that. Good cutback by Luter. He's playing better as a tackler than as a cover man right now, which is why he's on the bench. He is. I think he's playing the run well, Daryl Luter, but the pass, not so much. His actual first job, you know how you got a job, right? Nobody does just your job at your job. Your boss has inevitably cross trained you to do multiple things that they're not paying you for, but are your responsibility, that they're not putting on your check or next to your nameplate, but they're your responsibility. See you guys tomorrow. So you know that that happens at every job. And in the NFL, that's the same thing. Yeah, we want you to come in and be an outstanding tackler. Oh, don't let anybody catch any passes either. So only one of them right now is he's succeeding at, and that's the tackles. Also succeeding at tackles, Tatum Bethune. Fred Warner should be proud of these first two and a quarter quarters. We are a big fan of Brock Purdy. He's out with a turf toe injury. I hope he gets better as soon as he can. He gets back there on the football field because I want to see him there balling out. Amen, SGA. That's all we're asking for. Is besides not letting him get to the corner. God damn it. All right, 13-3 Niners. As we saw earlier today, and shout out to Tatum, but look at every Niner in the fucking building coming in with a big chain and a Warden jersey. You gotta love it. The defense came to play today. Mind you, they were wearing the same number, you know, so there could be something to that. But it was nice to see that. Also missing from that promo there, D Winners wore Fred's today jersey, his Hall of Fame number. Turn. Come on, bruh. Catch up, my man. Catch up. All right, defense, don't break. Down inside the red zone, Michael Pitts. We keep getting beat up the sideline. That was a great tackle. Was that Luter again? Whoever it was, great tackle on the stop. But we keep getting beat up the sideline. Oh, with like inside and up plays. Like, what the hell is going on? That's on the safeties, I think. He is a big son of a bitch. Unnecessarily big just for no reason, just to play tight end. That's why. Get up on him.
Holding
Converge.
on first down.
Mustafa on the stop. Not surprised to see that. We have still players on this team that play well, apparently, and fire to the ball. And really, that's our mentality. Maybe not every player is great at that we have, but Malik Mustafa coming back, I think, is big for our defense. And I don't think we'll have a tremendous drop off from Tatum. There's some drop off in a lot of ways from Fred Warner. Come on, you guys. How many points does that get you? All right. Bijan Robinson into the end zone, really getting exactly what I wanted us to get, was to go down the field and score a touchdown. Broken tackle there. 47's got to bring him down right there. Jair Brown, don't come in there with your fucking shoulders. Yeah, we need a bigger corner who can match up. We had Huff miss that tackle. Thank you. Son of a bitch. Come on, bro. Who can match up against bigger receivers like Cal Pitts, who's a tight end, but they treat like a wide receiver. And they had Ronaldo Green on him, which I think is a mismatch, but Ronaldo's off the game now. But yeah, ah, man. Huff missing a tackle. He had a good angle on him. He should have got that. I did not like the way we looked on that drive. That's another thing. 6'4", yeah. Warner will use. Thank you very much, Bebop. Warner will usually be on Pitts, probably shadowing him all over the field. And 6'4" on 6'6" is a hell of a. We don't have anybody anywhere near that height. I don't know how many of our honestly our corners. Excuse me, are they anybody over 6'1"? Anyone? I understand there's reasons why they play corner. They don't get to 6'3" all the time, or if they do, they don't have the hands or the wiggle. I don't know. They don't grow on trees. But when everybody's 5'9", 5'10", everybody's just above average male height, and you got freaks on the other fucking side playing their opposite of their job, you're not setting yourself up for positivity, for success. And now we have no one to stay with Kyle Pitts up the sideline. What is this? You don't even play football like that anymore. Everything's just across the middle of the field. Excellent. Excellent, SGA. I love you, Reebok. Pinnock plays 6'2", but listed at 6 feet. But yeah, but see, then too, he's a safety. So for whatever our defense is right now, it's not. It doesn't look like playing the safeties up on anybody. Shit, God forbid we do that. Um, so yeah, we can't even get him. Yeah, so yeah, you're right. I can see that. Yeah, there's some of our players that play bigger. I wish Diamador played 6'2". I don't see. I don't know if he does. Maybe since he always tries to tackle at the shoulders, he thinks he's 6'2". All right, we go right back down the field. We don't need to make any changes. Run the ball. Run the ball until they show that they can stop it. Run the ball and quick passes. We need. Oh, come on, ref. There got to be some kind of penalty. No. Excellent job to hold on to the ball. We need some bigger corners, SGA. We need bigger corners. And don't miss tackles. That's your number one job is make a tackle. Break down, drop your ass, aim for their midsection. You do that, it's going to be hard. They can't go anywhere without their stomach. Aim for the stomach. That they used to tell them. Aim for the head against us, right? Aim for the head. Aim for the stomach when you're looking for a tackle. Nowhere else. You can't do any wrong. That one guy there looked cracked out. Which one? The coach? No, I didn't want to say that. Yeah, hopefully we ain't talking about Raheem because he was looking a little wild. I don't know, but I don't never want to put a black man down on the channel if I can avoid it. Even if he is the coach of the other team. George Kittle, 2 targets, 0 receptions. Yes, we had two targets for George. Let's mix in Kittle, please. Mix in 85. Christian McCaffrey is sick.
Get the first.
All right, Christian. Christian McCaffrey fighting for yards. First down. That's what we need to see. But we really need to get George Kittle active. And right now, I think is the perfect time to do it. We've been using McCaffrey, using McCaffrey. That's a strong son of a bitch for a running back. Stays in bounds. Yep. Oh, is the clock still running? Come on, Juice. Damn. Fuck. Come on, Kyle. Don't overthink it. Ah, try a quick handoff to Juice there. Unreal. Why would you call that play? Okay, come on. Yeah, come on. I mean, seriously. I know you are a genius, Master Splinter. But what I don't want to see is your rat face cartoon antics. Very ugly play. Very rat face like. What the hell was that? I know the juice gets loose and all of it. Juice. I know you probably get chills, you know, when the crowd yells juice on Sunday night. But we don't need that. We just need a first down with the best player on the field for any side, any position that we have. No matter what anybody else tells you, today, the best player on the field, but you give him you use his valet, you pick his valet. Defense needs to come back out, play how they've been playing, stay settled. I don't know what happened on the last drive outside of one big play, really, maybe one or two, and then the touchdown. Huffing. You know, it's like, what is it? What is the thing? The pendulum or the court thing with the bar in the middle, the brass, and it has the two brass plates. And you put a pebble on one, and you put 70 pebbles on the other one, and give me an A or give me an F. Sack of the year as a 49er, missed tackle of the year possibly as a 49er. Maybe I'm giving that. I'm putting too much on it. I could be putting extras on it. It looks pretty bad on the film, I bet you. Two hands on him, by the way. Got two hands on him. Bring that man down. Here we go. The Bijan promo. And as a running back, what really upsets me, which grinds my ass, is I mean, I know Daniel Thomason and fucking Eric Metcalf and whoever the fuck else. Yeah. Well, I understand. Well, I know. And Christian McCaffrey. But to get your rushing yards on, you're a running back, not a catching back, not a wide back, not a wing back. Running back. Nope. Good job by the defense. We had someone spying Penix a little bit. Looked like Michael Williams, who hopefully one day for us is going to be. Okay, we'll take that to two. I got ahead of myself. Ineligible downfield against Atlanta. And Kyle Shanahan says that he never stops worrying or whatever until the game is literally over. His everything about him, his full aura on the sidelines shows me that every time I see him on the camera. He's right now gerbling back and forth across the sidelines. He just needs a will. He needs a will. He's like trying to lose his mind right now. He has 111 plays trying to figure out when we get the ball back. Come on, bring a man down. First and 15. Great job by the defense. Second and very long. Second and 14, I would say it should be. Unless they give him a 49er spot. Then it's second and 11. Well, let's see what we get. 13. We go halfway. Pardon me. Second and 13. Get off the field, defense. All we need is a pressure. I'm not even asking for a sack. He's not great under pressure. He's great getting outside the pocket, breaking pressure. Uh-uh. Dale Luder with his best play of the season. We got to get something down. Tonight, SGA. The link. The link is basically looks like at the top toolbar of my computer. Third and 13. Defensive pressure. No pressure, and he completes the pass downfield 15 yards. Come on, man. We got to get more consistent pressure. Is that a catch? Boy, do the announcers want that to be a catch more than anything in the world. Thank you for asking, SG, but not tonight, man. We're already linked. We can't. That ball's on the ground. No, thank you. Ball's on the ground. That's not a catch. But when we get to third down, Salah dialed it up, my man. Okay, third down's coming. They're not gonna do anything wild and crazy. Then dialed it up. I'll left hand mix it if you need me to do it, man. But don't call this drop back in the zone when you don't have the best zone player in football in your zone. Tatum has performed admirably. Second and 10, and we don't want points inside. Referee is inching closer and closer, closer left. Bro, get up to the. Come on, my man. Now, first of all, we got this coach who's wearing pedal pushers right now. If we let him beat us, yes, come on, Salah. Really, this man is wearing capri pants right now. The coaches wearing those pants, by the way, are 0 for that so far this season. I don't know about today. Before today started, they're like 0 for 3 or 4. He's wearing the pants. So far, we've been able to keep him under wraps, and we need to just continue to do that. First of all, if we stay ahead, that's going to help prevent us from getting really Bijan certain targets because they're going to try to go down the field more. Yeah, exactly. We've been keeping him under wraps. So you see, he can only really go to his receivers right now. They're down points. Who? Luter?
LT like he's
Luter is not covering well. There we go. That's intentional grounding again. Come on, where's the flag? Where's the flag? That's intentional grounding. I've been waiting for Lucas to make a play all season. There it goes. Chase was making mad plays in the preseason. Come on, Salah. There you go. I guess there was a man in the area. Did the ball get past the line of scrimmage? Come on, Salah. Third down and 9. Let's go, Salah. Well, he's showing pressure. Is he going to bail? Nope. Delay of game. Okay. It's third and 14. There is no way. I don't know. That's a good question. Can we decline a delay of game? Well, I guess the ball was. Come on, Salah. One good play call and defense. One good play execution. We're off the field. And I believe they're out of field goal range at this point. This is the best defensive line game I think we've had all season. Third and 14. Get off the field. False start on the left tackle, but whatever. Incomplete. That's it. Is that Drake London again on Luter? Stand up, man. They keep targeting you. So the Raiders had 30 to 30 plays today, and the other team that they played had 30 first downs. Amen, Bebop. The sun is shining on them boys right now. And they're punting. Come on, offense. One touchdown. I think this game is over. If we can punch it in the end zone, this game is over. Well, my man didn't down the ball or recover the ball inside the 10 again. Kyle Shanahan was asked in the press conference this week, one of his multiple press conferences this week. Yeah. So on his way out, by the way, which is always Kyle's on, usually his honoriest time, win, lose or draw. On his way out the press conference, yeah, yeah. What's happening with Underground Moore consistently recovering or downing the ball, catching, fucking receiving the ball inside the 10? Have you spoke to him on that? Or are you guys telling him to do that, or is that something that needs to be corrected? Yeah, that's never. But we're working on that. Thanks, guys. So you see, this time he did not dare touch the ball when he realized it was coming into the 10. He's fucking receiving the ball and bringing it out inside the 10. That's a no-no. Now, mind you, it's down at the 2 right now. So let's see what the offense can do right now. Thank y'all for being with us today. Um, it's been real. First of all, stay faithful. We'll give this drive a go. Excuse me, and then we've got to go. Share the video. Excuse me. Plus, you know what? Let me be hospitable. I got to start drinking tea with lemon, before the shows. My voice starts to go. So hopefully you've enjoyed your Sunday. Hopefully we get this win. West Coast style for Fred. Dub City for Fred. I think the defense has played well. Linebackers especially. Defensive line has played well. Most of the secondary, most, not all, but most of the secondaries played well. And Salah can just get a little bit more aggressive at the right time. I think we can put this game away. And in turn, on the other side, speaking of cartoons, if Kyle Shanahan would just get either aggressive or just pound Christian McCaffrey to death, figuratively. We open the ball with Christian McCaffrey for 4 yards. There you go. The saddest man in San Francisco right now, I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to do him like that. We have such a love hate relationship. It's, he doesn't know it. He being George, pronouns, pal. He being George. I love him, and sometimes I just wish that we can get into the wrestling ring together. If he wants to be now, who I do not feel anything but love for is our Christian blessing, McCaffrey.
No, seriously, I love that man.
Seriously, I thank you. Seriously, I love that man. Him, his wife makes something close. Cow. His wife is cool. You know, Christian McCaffrey has Jerry Rice fucking hands apparently. Excellent, well, I guess excellent throw by Mac. Every pass you throw to Christian McCaffrey though, pretty much looks good.
I think he do it inside the face too. Christian might have stopped for the percent, but because he do it in front,
He was able to get, and he caught it. Let's punch this ball in here for a touchdown. A good 6 minute drive, unless we hit the explosive, as Kyle loves to say. As Kyle is always searching for in his bag of tricks that he learned from his father. I have a father. I miss you, Dad. I'm a father. I'm big on fathers. I understand. So if you want to pull from your dad and be your dad so bad, Kyle, pull something out of there, a la Elway, Sharp, Davis. Do you got those play calls on your play sheet, Kyle? Elway, Sharp, Davis, Jones, Kittle, McCaffrey. And then you have the equivalent of Ed McCaffrey on the outside in Kendrick Bourne, probably, just with way more chains and swag, less speed, but way more chains and swag. Pull your pull your pull your dad's playbook out then, Kyle. Elway, Sharp, before all the white lady problems. Davis. You have your bookends of that. Mac Jones. Niner fans have seen it. George Kittle and Christian McCaffrey. Speaking of Mac Jones, they're promoting him right now as I speak. Thank you, Bebop. Facts. Come on, Kyle. Handle your business. Handle this lightweight right now that we really got, Kyle. Really. Here it comes to Terrell Davis. Watch the horse collar, ref. Come on, you're standing right there, Blindy. Speaking of hell, Trey Lance never should have come here. Maybe can anybody tell me what we've gotten for Trey Lance? Can anybody tell me what we conceivably lost for Trey Lance? Like what we traded maybe for him now or later? That is the isosceles triangle question for the platform. What has the Trey Lance trade actually meant to the team? What do we lose in terms of picks? I guess I could internet it, right? What do we lose in terms of picks? And man, how some of the mighty have fallen. Tua Tagovailoa, who was thought to be the G of the Mac Jones, Jalen Hurts, Tua Tagovailoa trio, about to be out the league, about to be the reverse Kurt Warner. But what have we gotten for Trey Lance? What has somebody gotten for giving us Trey Lance? Thank God we got Jawan Jennings, though. That's a catch. Thank you. All right, folks. I think he stayed in. With that, you're going to have to catch me next time. Hit the like button. That's the thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. Tell a friend. Share it around. Hopefully that we can all be together again. Thank you so much for watching. Niner gang or don't bang. Mac Jones, bring it home. And Kyle, stay with your good plays, Kyle, and we'll get the win. Be here in case we fuck your Tuesday up, your tacos and all for 49 Tuesday. Mac Jones going down the field to. I think that's how we'll end the day. I think we'll end it on that before it gets any worse. Huh? Always, it's better to get out early than to get out late. So Niners about to punt, but I'm not sure why we just do that. That was the call on 3rd and 3. I'm also not sure why Demarcus Robinson dropped that pass, um, which is why he's also not on any other team. But thank you all for being again on our team. I'm gonna stop metaphoring and get going. Y'all be safe. Happy Sunday. Go Niners. We got to say it on the way out. You got to. It's all right.